it's Notaspringchick, and today we're going to be making a German dish. Actually, this is a modified German dish, and it's called
Sauerbraten.
You can say, okay, I'm going to say it, of course, the proper German way. And one of the reasons we're going to show you this today is because a lot of times you might want to be making some of the dishes, but you don't want to go out and buy all the ingredients. So how can you make very simple, basic ingredients taste, well, a little more international? Oh, and as you'll notice, the bikini that I'm wearing is by Hot Tuna. The boots by a company called Capelta. In fact, these are just being released. Oh, the oven's already ready. Okay, we're going to put this together. We'll show you how quick it can be done. And of course, this is the Motorola earpiece. It's the Motorola H680. This is a brand new earpiece by Motorola. Don't you just love that design too? So anyway, now, getting on to making the Sauerbraten. Now we're going to tell you the easy way to do it and ways you can make it a little bit more gourmet. Let's put it this way. The sausage that we have here, we happen to pick up at Fresh and Easy on one of their...
They were basically...
Their meat packages.
Meat packages, and it was on sale because they'd... it was after the sale was over on the package, so we just picked it up like the next day after the sale was over.
Right, so we took the meat and then we'll put it in the freezer. Just put it in some warm water to go ahead and defrost it, because it always seems to work better on the defrost. I mean, I know you can defrost it in the microwave.
Well, but actually it doesn't, it tends to cook it actually in the microwave.
Yeah, I know, even though it says it's a defrost, it never seems to do it. And as you'll notice, I do like to open cans. I guess you could call this the old-fashioned way. Only because every time I do it the other way, somehow, and you're not supposed to have sharp edges, I always...
Well, okay. The one that we do have that cuts the thing off that you can snap back on doesn't work because it's battery powered, and the batteries are always dead.
Well, you always have to think about it. This is just easier. This is also a way for you to get a little bit of exercise just doing your daily stuff. We're not even talking about going to the gym. We're talking doing daily things. So we are using a can of white potatoes, a can of sauerkraut. Oops. Oh, there still is water in that. In fact, you do need to take out the water from these.
It's always good to drain the liquids.
Well, you already saw. Actually, are there liquids in sauerkraut?
Yeah.
There's liquids in sauerkraut too.
Yeah.
I could have done both at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some liquids.
Yeah, lots of liquids, as you guys can see. So, no, it's just well, she does say it's a little bit of comedy.
I know.
Because she does, the young lady does everything in her own way.
Well, you know, we did tell you that there is one take for these, right? And you have a lot of, you know, this is a little bit of fun.
That's right.
So you can make this. This is a simple recipe. Guys can easily do this, even if they don't cook. That's
right.
Okay?
I mean, it is something, okay, this is microwavable if you don't have a stove. It is also, you can put it in, if you got a little heating, if you got a little, you know, a little cooker, you can cook it in a cooker. You can cook it in virtually anything because it's an ungodly simple recipe.
So we'll tell you different things that you can do. But what we did was we turned the oven on for a bake of 350. So that beep that you heard is, of course, that. Now, so actually all we did was put the sausage in here. You could, of course, put bratwurst in here. We used the sausages that we had.
Yep.
We did say it's modified, right?
Yep.
But this is based on what kind of sausages we had without going out to pick things up, because this is a modified.
And we are the greenest show on television. We use leftovers.
Based on leftovers. Now, these potatoes, you can, of course, go out and we just dump these in here. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. This right here, you could, of course, go out and get fresh potatoes. Great. If you have fresh potatoes, great to use them. The nice part about these little potatoes here is they're already skinned. They're already like the little perfect size, and they're ready to go.
Right. That's the big difference. If you want to, should always have whole potatoes in your cabinet for, you know, for
it's good for cooking.
It's good for cooking because you can use them. Make vegetable soup real quickly. You can make all kinds of things real quickly with them.
And if you happen to know somebody that's Danish, I swear they know about 100 different ways to make potatoes.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, potato pancakes are really great. So.
Ooh, those are good too. Now, sauerkraut. Now, actually, I guess you could probably use cabbage too if you wanted to instead of sauerkraut. But sauerkraut.
No, you actually.
Not quite the same.
No, but you know, you could. You know, this is a sauerkraut dish. it's helped what make it. I mean, one of these days we're going to show you what to do with.
We can tell them how to make sauerkraut.
Yeah,
So
we'll show them how to do that too.
Okay, some of the sauerkraut you buy is wine sauerkraut.
Yeah.
This one we just put plain sauerkraut. Part of it is because we're not cooking with alcohol.
That's right. But you can.
You can.
That is what. Okay, this dish can be made with. You use beer to cook it in.
Ah.
You can put wine on it to cook it in.
See, and basically all I did was spread it over. So what do? You just dump the wine,
Yeah.
red wine, right, or cooking
You
sherry?
can basically cooking sherry, red wine, beer. You know, that basically things that you can associate because sauerkraut to begin with is a little bit acidic. So you want something else, and then
for seasoning. Season it like you like it. We were talking about using seasoned salt, but I don't have any seasoned salt.
Seasoned salt is what you would generally put on this dish, but you can put paprika. You know, just you put anything on it that you have in your cabinet that you want the taste of.
This right here is Creole seasoning, and we're adding this because, well, is this German Creole? No, it's because this has a little bit of a spice to it.
Yeah.
And it's because it's what I have. Oh, I should cover this. It's because of what I have in my cupboard.
Yeah.
I'm covering this because it has happened that the lid has fallen off on me.
Yeah. I know, and like I said, I have to move the camera closer so they can see that it's basically not, you don't have to really cover it heavy. All you're doing is like, you just want it to be lightly over the top of whatever you put on it because it's it just to help it. It's not to take away from the dish. So
well, and see that part was easy to do.
Yeah.
It was really easy. So right now we're going to go ahead and put it in the microwave. Do we need to put a lid on it?
No, because
we want it to, oh, that's right. We want it to brown.
You want it when it is browned on the top. You'll know that your food is ready to eat.
So you see me asking these questions. As you can see, I have never made this before.
Yeah, and basically this is an offshoot of what we would be doing normally, you know. But we this is all leftovers. This is stuff that's setting in the freezer.
Really quick and easy.
You know, this is like in a.
Or you can get the pieces, and it's really easy to do.
Yeah, like as soon as basically you hope that it'll be done within the next half hour.
And we'll put the timer on for about half an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
But all you do is you come back every so often, look at it, and when the top is brown, then because the browning, that basically the really good part of the sauerkraut is going to be the brown stuff with the seasoning on it. Yeah.
Well, wait, if you put it in the microwave, microwaves don't really brown as much typically.
No, but
could you microwave it and then put it under the broiler?
You could microwave it by it will brown on the top by simple virtue of the fact that you're
unless you got one of those flame things.
No, but it would brown because you're dehydrating it, and anytime you dehydrate it, you're going to turn the cabbage.
Oh, you would?
Yeah, you can brown it, and it was.
You can brown it in a microwave?
Yeah, because I can brown. I brown many things in the microwave. Sometimes I would cook them, but.
So we're learning new things all the time, but we'll show you what this looks like. We're telling you about the Greenest Cooking Show. Don't laugh. Where these came from. So we're going to go ahead and take this out. And, ooh, look at that.
And we have flat out cooked 2 main dishes.
Oops.
And look at, I told you to get brown on the top, didn't I?
Yep. And how did we know it was going to get brown?
Because I fudged.
And how did we fudge?
Because it's an old German recipe, is if you put seasoned salt or something like that on the top, it browns in the area you put it on.